Our top story from today, citizens will be able to exchange their 2000 rupee notes and will be able to deposit them in banks. This as the government announced its decision to withdraw the note. Now, while the Reserve Bank of India has announced that rupees 2000 notes continue to be a legal tender, there are still some questions left on what happens after September 30. Now, RBI chief has assured on Monday that there is no need to rush to banks right away as a 4-month window has been given for exchange. All right, I'm being joined by my colleagues Ishika and Dharani on the broadcast for more details. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Ishika, who's reporting from the national capital. Ishika, give us a ground update. The banks are, of course, going to be beginning to exchange the 2000 rupee notes beginning today.
Well, yes, Asha, today we will be seeing a bit of lines at the banks now that the people will be there to, in fact, exchanging their notes. But let me also, tell you, Asha, that another burden because of that was on the petrol pumps here. Now, remember that the timing that was given for exchanging the notes was from, in fact, May 23rd to September 30th. But now what we are also seeing is that the people are coming in huge number and paying at the petrol pumps in 2000 rupee note. In fact, we'll also like to show you here as well. And yesterday also we talked to the people and the dealer association. Now the petrol dealer association say that people paying in 2000 rupee currency notes has in fact gone up by 80%, Asha, post the RBI announcement. And it has, created some kind of chaos at petrol pumps. But still, they are expecting that after today, when the banks open and when the notes are exchanged, there will be less burden here. But they also say that if, the situation doesn't get better, they will be forced to, in fact, issue an advisory. And they are still, in fact, urging the people to use more UPI rather than 2000 rupee currency note, as they are also getting, out of cash. They here requested the people as well to not use petrol pumps as banks. So definitely we'll have to wait and watch if from today onwards the situation does that get better, because if not, there will be a huge burden on petrol pumps as well. Over to you.
Absolutely. Ishika, I would request you to please stay on with us. Let's also quickly get in a word from Dharani, who's joining us from Chennai. Dharani, give us a sense of the situation on the ground as far as Chennai is concerned.
Well, definitely when we try talking to the, banking officials here, some of the banking officials, they told us that they are ready, from their side for this exchange. So starting 10 a.m., the people of Chennai and, across Tamil Nadu, they can walk inside any bank and they can exchange their 2000 rupee notes. And, it is not necessary for anyone to hold a bank account to get inside a bank and exchange the notes there. And, the deadline, as we all know, is up to September 30. So we fairly have 4 months for this exchanges and deposit to go on. In fact, right now I'm standing in front of an Axis Bank branch here. So this is one of the Axis Bank branches that is located in a primary location in Chennai. So it's just 9:15 a.m. and maybe starting 10 a.m. we'll start to see people here is what we're given to understand. And we have one person here standing. And we'll go talk to him quickly. உங்ககிட்ட 2000 நோட் வந்து செப்டம்பர் 30th குள்ள மாத்தணும்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. நீங்க 2000 நோட் வெச்சிருக்கீங்களா? வெச்சிருக்க மாதிரி இருந்தா அது எப்போ மாத்துற ஐடியா இல்ல?
ஒரு 3 நோட் வெச்சிருக்கேன். அது மாத்தலாம்னு வந்திருக்கேன். 3 நோட் இருக்கு.
பிசினஸஸ்க்கு வந்து ஏதாவது பெரிய பாதிப்பு ஏற்படுத்துமா? நிறைய புழக்கத்துல இருக்கா 2000 நோட்?
இல்ல, இப்போ ரொம்ப எல்லாமே ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அது யாராலையும் அதை யூஸ் பண்ண முடியல. ஏன்னா அதுக்கு சேஞ்சும் கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது. அது மாத்த யாரும் வாங்குறது இல்ல. அது ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம கேன்சல் பண்ணிட்டோம். இப்போ இவங்களா கேன்சல் பண்றது நல்லதுதான்.
So he is telling it that the circulation of 2000 rupee notes, as far as he knows, is very less, in the market right now, because he owns a shop here and he has a sense of what is happening, and he is telling that he himself is possessing only 3-4 2000 rupee notes in his hand, and he is going to exchange it today or tomorrow in any of the branches here, maybe in this bank itself. That's the situation prevailing right now. Until September 30, people can walk inside any bank and exchange their notes. And as far as the exchanging is concerned, there is a limit. One person can exchange only up to 20,000 rupees. That in a sense like 10,000 rupee notes at a time. They cannot do more than that. But as far as deposit is concerned, there is no restriction. People can deposit as much much money as they want in their bank accounts. There is no restriction for deposits. So this can go on till September 30th, and of course all the government buses, the shops that are private and public, they'll be accepting 2,000 rupees notes. They cannot say no. In fact, several ministers from Tamil Nadu who belong to various departments, they have told us that in their departments, like the shops that are concerning their departments, 2,000 rupees notes will be accepted, including the transport ones.
Right.
So
Dhavini, let's also quickly now get in a word from my colleague Srishti, who's joining us from Mumbai. Srishti, how prepared is Mumbai for the note exchange, which is going to begin today?
Well, from the place where we are reporting is in front of the RBI, and this particular area in Mumbai is a fort area wherein a lot of banks are there. We have to see after the bank opens what kind of response is people giving. I have people with me join. सर आप बताइए 2000 रुपए की जो नोट है वो आरबीआई ने कहा है लीगल टेंडर में रहेगी बट बंद हो जाएगी. आप एक तो खर्च कर दीजिए या फिर एक्सचेंज करा लीजिए. क्या कैसे देखते हैं इस चीज के बारे में?
सरकार का बहुत अच्छा फैसला है. वैसे भी 2000 की नोट जो है मार्केट से ऑलरेडी गायब हो चुकी थी और एक छोटे मोटे लोगों के पास में 2000 की नोट वैसे भी नहीं है, और जो लोगों बड़े लोग के पास है वो सब ब्लैक मनी में लोगों ने दबा के रख दिया है, और इसीलिए सरकार ने फैसला लिया है कि ब्लैक मनी के कारण इसको बंद किया जाए, और ये बहुत अच्छा फैसला है सरकार का. मैं इसका स्वागत करता हूँ.
स्वागत करते हैं आप मुझे बताइए कि आपके पास 2000 रुपए की नोट है, लास्ट टाइम आपने कब यूज की थी?
मैंने तो 2000 की नोट आज 1 साल हो गया 2000 की नोट देखा भी नहीं, और ना ही मार्केट में है किसी के पास. और सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है 2000 की नोट लेके जाने के बाद किसी के पास जल्दी चेंज नहीं मिलता है. बहुत ही बड़ा प्रॉब्लम. ना ही एटीएम में 2000 की नोट अभी निकल रहा है.
तो आप मतलब अभी बैंक में नहीं जाएंगे एक्सचेंज करने के लिए? आपके घर में किसी के पास नहीं?
किसी के पास भी 2000 की नोट नहीं है. 2000 के पास एक छोटे मोटे एक सामान्य आदमी के पास किसी के पास 2000 की नोट नहीं है. 2000 की नोट सिर्फ बड़े लोगों के पास है. इससे छोटे लोगों को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर कनेक्टिंग विद अस. सर आप बताइए आपके पास 2000 रुपए की नोट है या नहीं? आपने लास्ट टाइम कब यूज की थी? आप जाएंगे बैंक एक्सचेंज कराने?
नहीं, मेरे पास तो अभी 2000 की नोट फिलहाल नहीं है. एक 6 महीने पहले था वो दे दिया मैं.
दे दिया. चलो, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर कनेक्टिंग विद अस. सो दीज आर द वॉइसेस फ्रॉम द लोकल कॉमन पीपल ऑफ मुंबई. व्हाट दे आर सेइंग इज दैट as it is the notes were not issued by ATM and they don't have that kind of that much of money which they can go and exchange. They have already spent the 2000 rupees note and there is no such situation to panic. We are reporting from the place where the RBI is there in Mumbai, as you can see in the visuals as well. We'll see how the day pans out, as it is the first day to exchange the notes for the people. So we'll keep an eye, but definitely no need to panic.
Absolutely, Srishti, as the RBI governor had said yesterday, there is absolutely no need to rush or panic, and of course that is the big story that we are tracking today. Is that today is going to be the first day when the RBI, when in fact the banks are going to be allowing the exchange of the 2000 rupee notes. Many thanks, Srishti and Ishika and Tharani, for joining us with all those details. All right, we also have my colleague Gurpreet, who is joining us on the broadcast for more details on this story. Gurpreet, what is the situation on the ground as far as Chandigarh is concerned? How prepared is Chandigarh for this note exchange today?
Well, we have seen that a direction had already been given to all the banks, and we are reporting from banks here in Chandigarh. So I'll request my Vijay to show that there is no panic among the people and residents of Chandigarh. They are aware, well aware. They are educated also. At the same time, we have seen the banks are well prepared. They are giving all the details to their customers also. Some of the people, they are also been present here. So we will try to talk to them. So sir, आज से 2000 के नोट चेंज होने वाले हैं, तो क्या कैसे देख रहे हैं कि जो गवर्नमेंट ने जो डिसीजन लिया है इस पे
डिसीजन जो लिया है गवर्नमेंट ने सही है वैसे, क्योंकि आने वाले टाइम में बड़ा दिक्कत आ रही है इसमें. जैसे चेंज का प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, अगर किसी दुकानदार के पास जाएं तो चेंज देने में बड़ी दिक्कत आती है, और बसेस में सफ़र करो या जैसे भी है मार्केट में जाएं तो काफ़ी सारी प्रॉब्लम आती है.
तो आज फर्स्ट डे है अपना जो नोट्स चेंज कराने का, तो हम देख रहे हैं बैंक्स में इतना रश नहीं है, तो कैसे देख रहे हैं? क्या लगता है कि लोग पहले से अवेयर हैं, जहां चंडीगढ़ वेल एजुकेटेड सिटी होने करके लोगों को पता है कि कैसे जाना है, कब जाना है, और जब बैंक अपने कस्टमर से बात कर रहे हैं कैसे?
बैंक आज तो वैसे भी ऑफ है, तो छुट्टी रहेगी, तो इसका कोई क्या कह सकते हैं, तो कल ही जाना पड़ेगा, कल बात करनी पड़ेगी बैंक्स में।
So very clearly from one of the Chandigarh resident, they say that because of there is expected holiday today, there is possibility there will be tomorrow's onward the currency notes will be changed here. So once again, I'll request my Vijay to show all these visuals from the ground. Here we are reporting from Bank Square in sector 17, where we have seen that there is no panic gripped in among the residents of Chandigarh. What we have learned and what we were talking to some of the bank officials, they say that they are updating their all the customers so that they should not be in panic. We have seen earlier there was one question among the residents of Chandigarh also, and some of the bank customers also, they are saying that they need identity
Gurpreet,
card.
we'll continue to track this particular story all through the day today on Mirror Now. Many thanks for bringing us all those updates.